Well, good morning and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. Now I've just got I've got three Paphiopedilums to repot now, and unfortunately I didn't bring the camera down, and I've already done one, and the one I did was the Prince Edward of York, and I've taken it back into the house. But it's quite cool in here. I can't stop in here too long. It's 11 degrees in the greenhouse here now. I know we're on the 4th, 5th of April, but the weather's not getting any warmer here. But these have to be repotted, and I'm going to repot them in some new bark, a little bit of perlite and some cuttings of sphagnum moss. And I'm doing that because they haven't been doing anything up to now this year. They've been doing nothing since they've been inside. So I'm hoping a repot now will do them good. And also what I've got outside, what I've just filmed, and I'll put it onto this video, is the Wisteria outside. It's absolutely fantastic. It's not flowered yet, but there must be 1,000 buds on it. So I've videoed that, so I will attach it to this one. What else has happened to me today? Oh, I got up yesterday morning, and outside the front door, which is facing the woods, and it's a door which I don't use, I always use the back door. On the doorstep was a Chinese golden pheasant. Now, if you haven't seen one of those, they're absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what it was doing over here, because in this part of the world they're not expected to be. But it was there for about 3 hours. It kept snuggling up to the front door, but it was in beautiful condition. And the only thing I had with me then was my mobile. So I filmed it on mobile, which I've got it on there, and I tried to fix it up on a video with something from my camera here, but it won't let me do it because it's not of the same format. So how I'm going to show you those, I don't know. But if you've never seen one, have a look on the web for a Chinese golden pheasant. They're absolutely fantastic. So we'll just put this cinch withen on one side, and this is a Paphiopedilum Berenice, which is a cross between Philippinense and Lowii. So we'll get this one out of its pot. See what the roots are like. I'm not expecting them to be good. Clean the plant up, any brown leaves will come off. Well, the roots look not too bad. Quite big. In fact, they're very good. Let's get the camera and have a look. Well, they're the roots, and they're not doing too badly at all. There's one that's quite nice. No new growing tips on them. That's what gets me. And the little ones that have started growing here have died off, so they'll have to be removed. And I can see one or two roots which are waddling around too much. They'll be dead, so we'll take those off. So I'll just clean that up now and have a look at it when it's clean. Well, I've cleaned all the roots up now. I've given them a nice wash, taken off a few dead ones, and I've taken off the dead growths that were there. There was 2 small growths which had died off. Whoops, excuse me. There's another one there that I've missed, so I'll nip that one off. And I think I'll just spray them with a little bit of fungicide, and then we'll get them repotted up. This is the media it came out of, so I'll throw all that away. It doesn't look too nice. Well, I've got the medium here all mixed up now, and it's a mixture of perlite, as I said before anyhow, Portuguese bark and sphagnum moss. And the sphagnum moss has been soaked in some cow mag, so that shouldn't do it any harm. So we'll get this one planted up and then get on with the other one. There we are, so we've got the pot and we've got the plant, and the roots go way down to the bottom on that one. So I'll just have to force it down a little bit, I think. Yep, just like that. Absolutely lovely. This is going to be, I hope. And then we'll fill it up. Too much moss on that side, so we'll pull some over the other. When I potted this up, I'll water it with some cow mag as well, because that'll make the new bark a little bit wet as well. I'm trying to see off the camera if I've got it in shot or not. I think I might come a bit this way. I mean, I haven't got any sophisticated cameras to do this job quite easily, or better, so I'll just have to put up with the one I've got. So there we are. That's the Paphiopedilum cross Lowii, known as a Berenice. That's that one done. So we'll get the other one, which is what I said before, a Paphiopedilum Sint Swithen, and it's across this, it's AMAOS. So it should be a good one. Don't mix the old bark up with the new. So we'll take this out of its pot down here and have a look at the roots on this one, which are not too good. There are no soft ones, but no new growth, as you can see. So hopefully this new media will do it good, and in the next month or two it'll show some nice root growth. So we'll get this one potted up as well. One or two polystyrene chips in the bottom there, which we'll leave. It's in a much smaller pot, of course, this one. And they've all been sprayed with a bit of fungicide. Always not a bad thing to do, actually. Let's get some moss in there. Make sure it's nice and firm. These pots have got plenty of holes in, you know, made by a small soldering iron. And very so that you're just burying the bottom of the leaves. Well, on Paphiopedilums you do it the other way. You show the bottom of the leaves showing. Well, I think that will do for that one. So they only need watering. So we'll do that, and we'll go and process the video and put it on YouTube. Put the label back in. Where's the water? Here. That's the water with some cow mag. So I'll give it a, if you can see, oh, you're not be able to see it there, I don't think. No, I'll have to lift the camera up a little bit. There we are. And then I'll give this a nice watering. In fact, with these, with all the holes in the side, I might as well just dip it in. It'll save me pouring it from the top. Not really deep enough, but it'll do the job. So that's that one. And we'll do the other one. A bit of moss still in this bucket, but doesn't matter, I'll be pouring it in there. Take some of this moss off now, there's too much of it. That's better. And that's the Berenice. And there's one thing I need to show you, which I'm quite pleased with, is this Wisteria in this little pot here. You can tell the size of the pot with the size of the watering can there, but look at the buds on it for this year. Every single branch is one mass of buds. I'll go up the other side and see these. So this is going to be a lovely sight, this. The noise you can hear is the motorway, which is about 1.5 miles away. So that's going to be beautiful when they all come out. Lovely Wisteria. Well, this will be my next video when I'm doing the Masdevallias, and I've got about 10 of them to repot. So thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you to all my subscribers. They're going up nice and steadily, and if you haven't subscribed, it would be very nice if you did so. So thanks very much for everything. Thanks for taking a look, and until next time, I'll see you later.